watching Victory Outdoors, proudly presented by Mossy Oak, the official camouflage of the National Wild Turkey Federation.
So what a beautiful morning here in Wisconsin, hunting with Tracy Pedretti, and we had two birds right before, the sunlight was just starting to crack. Set up right inside the woods here, hoping that we could draw those birds from their roost as they came to the field. Hopefully we could draw them to us. We actually were hunting the exact same spot that Tracy killed his bird the first morning last spring when he and I hunted together. So the thought is okay, we know what that bird did. That bird came up right through this same area. And wouldn't you know it, I had two gobblers. They had about 5 hens with them, and they came out into the field to our right, which we kind of expected they might do that, but they moved off. It's only the first morning.
Well, it's a typical morning stand,
Yeah.
Many times a morning stand, they got such a routine that we weren't in between them and the hens.
Right, and this farm really hasn't been hunted turkeys yet this spring, so these birds are probably just doing the same thing they do every morning. So we let them move off. We know what they're going to do tomorrow morning, so if we don't kill something between now and then, we've got a pretty good game plan for tomorrow morning for sure. Ready? 1. Wait. 1, 2, 3. Whew, man. I know we got one of those kills on film. Tracy couldn't get a shot right away. He had to lean around the camera. That's just part of it. But we just killed a double.
Pretty awesome.
Awesome, man.
We knew this property had not been pressured. These birds had not been hunted. We've got a couple of 3-year-olds with hens. They came down, they followed out a couple of hens right to our Jake Snood decoy, and the Federal Premium and our Jeb's choke combination just laid those birds out.
It's opening day of Iowa's second season, and Dennis Hensley is hunting with his good buddy Kavin. As day breaks, they find themselves set up closer to the turkeys than they had originally planned.
We roosted this bird yesterday evening and set up on him this morning. Kind of knew where to set up. And I thought he was out in this field, but turns out he was right behind me. I heard him spitting and drumming. He was 5 yards right beside me. He crossed the fence over here and came right up to our Jake decoy, started pecking at it, put on a little show for us. Kevin put a great shot on him.
A few weeks later, Dennis returns to the same farm during Iowa's fourth season.
I think we got our bird spotted for the morning. We'll be back tomorrow morning. Hopefully get this joker to come in.
Once again, Dennis has done his homework and knows exactly where these birds are roosted. Better yet, he knows exactly where they're going.
That was quick. Awesome when things work the way you have them planned. Let's go look at our bird.
That was a pretty exciting hunt. We roosted this bird yesterday evening and we set up on him. We put the ground blind up here real close. There wasn't no place to sit in this fence line. So when the sun started to come up, gave him a few yelps and he just started hammering everything I was calling. This 2-1 by Hunter Specialties right here hasn't let me down yet. So we're done here in Iowa. It's been a great season. Adam Matson, I appreciate your help running the camera this morning. Thanks for watching Victory Outdoors.